from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He weighs in at 207 pounds. The genuine article, Chris Jordan!
Chris Jordan making his triumphant return here at Split Rocks for MAW Live presents In Your Haunted House. Couldn't be more excited to see Chris Jordan back here.
I am incredibly excited to see the genuine article back. We all know he's a staple of the Minnesota independent wrestling scene. He has been for a number of years. He's one of the most talented in-ring technicians you're going to see around. He can fly, he can wrestle, and he can brawl when he has to. The man can do it all, dude.
I gotta say though, much like his veteran counterpart Ryan Cruz of contemporary day, he might be facing an uphill battle here against Austin Arrow. Austin Arrow has been on a tear here, able to overcome the wily black belt moves of DSK, tagging with Heavy Metal Lord to take on those two international competitors. Austin Arrow has really impressed me lately, and I can't wait to see these two lock up for the very first time.
Austin Arrow has been a force in MAW since he arrived. He was the main event at Grand Slam, and he was able to overcome a myriad of attacks from Aaron Corbin and win that match in the steel cage. But since then, he's not slowed down. He has been incredible. This is, in some ways, the future meeting the past. Worrier, what do you think when you look at these two gentlemen in the ring?
I think it's an absolute litmus test for Austin Arrow here tonight. I mean, Chris Jordan, absolute top of his game, huge technician, huge legend in the Minnesota wrestling scene. It's time for Austin Arrow to prove himself.
Austin Arrow turning his back on the veteran. Trust, getting himself ready here for maybe one of the biggest matchups he's had in his young career.
Absolutely.
King, do you think that that tape on his shoulder is going to be something that a veteran like Chris Jordan is going to take advantage of? Or do you feel like he's going to respect Austin Arrow as a competitor and try staying away from that shoulder?
I think much like DSK did, a man who is as well-versed in this game and is as strong a competitor as Chris Jordan is,
Great show of respect there.
Jordan will attack it. And I gotta think that shoulder isn't in the best shape after the way DSK went after it at Uncle Mike's Emporium.
Oh, like it sounds.
Just 6 days ago.
A quick
100%.
turnaround time to take on one of Minnesota's best.
And look at the power. I mean, Arrow is long and lean, has a huge striking ability in his legs. Chris Jordan, compact, a lot of ability to explode. He can push you around, and he's a lot stronger than you even realize.
Absolutely. And to your point, King, I think we saw with that last exchange, he put Austin Arrow's shoulder to the test, but not in a sort of dastardly way. So he's certainly testing it out, but not necessarily taking advantage.
Absolutely. Both men feeling themselves out here. I think that the big advantage when you look at these two men in the ring, Austin Arrow, that stout lower body, those kicks that he was able to land on DSK, I think made the difference. That huge rising knee, sooner do I say.
That's the power that Chris Jordan has. And I think where Arrow has great shift in his hips, and he has that strength in his legs and that length to deliver those kicks, Jordan is just a beast. His core and his quadriceps, he can deliver so much power so quickly. Great trip. Follow through into a quick pinning attempt.
Beautiful pinning combination for a two from Austin Arrow, and he gets right back on the attack.
He really needed to focus more of his weight over Chris Jordan's hips if he was going to get a full 3 count. But a nice way to test him early.
It's a great point, King. I mean, unlike some of his previous opponents, Chris Jordan, an absolute tactician, an absolute legend. Tons of years in the business. This is a match where Austin Arrow's going to need to dot his I's, cross his T's, or he's going to lose.
Wheelbarrow all the way through into a roll-up. Huge arm drag. Returned and released.
Receipts aplenty, and both competitors minding their P's and Q's here in his first-time matchup. Gentlemen, this is an absolute treat.
But just as you pointed out, he's bringing that arm out. I think that arm is damaged.
Another show of respect.
Okay.
respect and a little bit of an awakening.
That looked like a deposit.
I think this is where Chris Jordan's going to test that job and test that resolve. And Austin Aero is not a guy you want to strike with.
No doubt.
He'll
Taking a
stand
moment to compose himself, but throwing it right back there. And Chris Jordan realizing that he may not want to go toe-to-toe and blow for blow with Austin Aero.
Laying it in deep with those elbow strikes, those forms. That's what you don't want to do though with Austin Aero.
Absolutely.
Exchange kicks, and you don't want to exchange
Beautiful running
combinations.
senton there. 1, 2.
Austin Aero and JDX are probably two of the best gentlemen we see in MAW combination-wise. They string moves together that are so explosive, so quickly, and do so much damage. It's amazing what they're able to do.
Austin Aero slowing down the pace. You saw when he and DSK slowed down the pace that Austin Aero was able to work some of these submission holds, work a body part, able to get those big strikes, those big knees in just like that, and able to wear down the midsection, fattening his opponent up for a pin. Chris Jordan's got to get out of the corner here. He can't take too many of those knees.
Huge knee strikes. Great reversal by Jordan. Snap and air takedown. Look at the speed. Low drop kick. That's what Jordan has, I think, that is impressive and is surprising is the burst in short space. He closes so quickly and he explodes not into you but through you. He's not trying to hit you. He's trying to hit 2 feet behind you.
And he's trying to take your head with it.
Locks on.
Chris Jordan.
Oh, wow. What's he doing here?
Looked like he was going for a big brainbuster suplex, not able to get him up, but getting him into the corner, and now,
all the way into the post. Both men now are going to be dealing with shoulder issues.
huge power reversal there from Austin Aero. He looks like he's going for the finish.
Double arm.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, almost a 3 count there for Austin Aero. Beautiful underhook.
Butterfly bomb.
Yeah.
Almost a butterfly suplex, and then turned it all the way through into a bomb attempt, and then with a pin. Great move by Austin Aero.
I was going to say, Chris Jordan has scouted so many people. He's wrestled so many people throughout his storied career that he is able to pick up things here and there, be able to interject and reverse certain things just like this. But Austin Aero, I've never seen that from him before.
He continues to evolve and change and add moves to his repertoire. Huge move from Jordan. He threw him 3/4 of the way across that ring. And we know Jordan can fly.
There he
Chris
comes.
Jordan is on the top rope, and when he gets there,
Beautiful
all he
crossbody for the
does
pin. 1, 2.
is do damage. Huge move by Chris Jordan.
Trying to get Split Rocks here firmly behind him. These two competitors. Tries to
Missed.
go for that rising knee strike. And he's up and over. Referee Egon Spendler out on the outside checking on him. Austin Aero able to get a little bit of time here, a little bit of
Working that
separation.
shoulder. He's trying to get that shoulder loosened up.
talk about an
Oh,
intense
there
match.
comes Aero. Is up over the top? Oh, no.
Thought he was going for the punt. Instead, he just kicks him right in the side of the head, almost like a stomp. This is good, though. This is Aero being smart. He's staying on Jordan because he can't let the veteran think. He can't let him start to look at it from a tactical viewpoint. Because if he does, Chris Jordan will find a way to take you apart.
You got to believe that Austin Aero now, thinking that for every moment that he gets a respite, so does Chris Jordan. And he has to believe, with youth on his side, that he has to stay on top of Chris Jordan and trust that his conditioning is going to get him through this. Oh, beautiful. He's going to set up.
Oh, my gosh!
This could be it. 1, 2, and 3.
it.
Wow!
Another
Austin
Aero.
victory for Austin Aero here. Able to
set-
take out.
He set him up with that strike, and then, wow, just an incredible
Just a match where neither man had a moment to breathe. The first breath taken, Austin Aero.
And what a breath
Chris
it
Jordan
is.
away.
What does it say about Chris Jordan? He's been in MAW for 2 huge matches against Oren Veidt and Austin Aero. He's come up short both times, but he's put on superb performances.
Yeah, King, you can't take anything away from either man in this match. Just an absolute intense, relentless contest. Austin Aero the victor, but it could have just as easily gone Jordan's way.
Encouraging a huge round of applause here from Split Rocks, getting down, thanking him for this match. Chris Jordan slowly getting to his feet.
I would love to see a return match with these two.
Absolutely.
I know Chris Jordan, we talked to him before the show. He's had a little bit of time off.
Austin Aero, a show of respect here to the veteran, the genuine article. Chris Jordan, a shake of the hand and a huge embrace here in the middle of the ring. Austin Aero has been told that he is an all-star here in
He's
MAW.
also in the Rumble.
He's in the Rumble, too. Uh-oh. Declared himself. Could it be 2 huge victories tonight? We will find out next as the MAW Split Rocks Rumble comes up with a MAW title shot on the line.
Austin Aero has been chomping at the bit. He could put down Chris Jordan tonight and be the #1 contender.
Nothing but upside for Austin Aero.